planner friends, how are y'all? So, okay, so I just did a haul. I was gonna say haul with me, but no, that's not really how that works. So now I'm gonna be doing a plan with me and my EC. So, today is Easter. Happy Easter! And which I won't upload this on Easter, but still, happy Easter. Sorry, gotta get a drink. Sorry, I'm just moving stuff around on my desk. That's a mess. Okay, so we are going to film our plan April 13th through 19th. So, with that being said, this was a freebie in Papercrownplanner on Facebook. So definitely check her out. Really cool. She just kind of did this freebie, so I printed it out and cut it. And I just looking at these and okay, no. I was like, they didn't cut right. Huh. Yeah, those cut right. Those cut right. But unless those are appointment labels and those are headers. How weird. I can almost, that's probably operator error. And maybe those are just appointment labels like that. And that's like a header in a kind of a quarter box. I don't know. Anyways. So there are the full boxes. I thought those were really cute. I love this kit. I actually ordered it somewhere else too. So here is this. And some of mine didn't print out great. So, it cut all the way through was what happened. So I just took them off and put them on empty sticker paper. So that way I could use that. Anyways, let's get busy. All right, so I'm gonna use this girl as my, oh, and I use the EC hourly layout. It's been a minute, so, sorry, gotta look from the white out. So while I'm doing this, because y'all already all know what all this is, if you're a planner, is what's been going on in my life and where I have been. I never thought I would be, like, want to be like, where I've been. And so, back in, October probably when I last filmed, because I was doing Halloween spreads. I don't think I have date covers. Sorry, I just hit my, I do not. And I think they were there. I just probably didn't print them out. I don't know. Anyways, I'm okay with it. So, back in, like I said, October, there was already stuff going on that I just didn't get into, I guess. I think the last y'all probably heard is just a palette knife from Michael's. I was fixing to move. So we were packing, and that's kind of where I've been. Not packing, but we moved to another house. And so that took up a lot of time and to find all my stuff. Because I've been planning. Then I wasn't as much, but that was a little, okay, so I was like, man, I just put some stuff over here and I set a bunch of other stuff on top of it. I just hauled a lot of stuff. I just stuck them up there. So I got these from Lisa Lorraine Plans, and I think I'm gonna use this purple one. Yeah, we'll just go up on the header just a little bit. I think this is gonna be, yeah, this will be dark enough. Okay, so I ended up moving during Thanksgiving break. So, I'm to move everything up just a smidge. Just a smidge. And so that kept me super, super busy trying to unpack. And honestly, I'm still trying to unpack, and it's been this long. But everything, it's in the garage is the thing. That's what I'm trying to unpack. Everything else is pretty much already unpacked. It's just the stuff in the garage that I am still trying to, and I pretty much got it, I think. I've been utilizing my quarantine time to get it done, which this is why I'm so late planning this. My goal was to plan this last week. You know how when you make a plan and life's just like, good one. Let me throw a wrench in that. Yeah, that's what happened. So I had to babysit my nieces is what happened. And so they were, oh, look at the scallop. That's cute. So that's where I have actually been, just babysitting. I have 4 little nieces, and aging from 8 to 11 months, basically. She'll actually be a year old Saturday. So that has kept me extremely busy. I am so thankful my daughter was here to help me out, and she's old enough to like really help me out, because holy moly, my kids are 17 and 15, so trying to keep up with those little ones, oh my goodness. I've been extremely tired. I've had them since Tuesday, so my whole sleep was thrown off and everything, and hers too, poor thing. And so it has just literally been nuts. Anyways, so that's why everything got thrown off. But back to my story. So back in August, me and my husband were talking, and we decided probably in August we were going to separate. So we were still together. We hadn't told anybody up until October, maybe September, and we only told like 3 to 4 people. Like, we didn't tell a whole lot of people at all. So we just, when we moved, we just told everybody it was just, you know, it was cheaper, which it really was. It was a lot cheaper rent. So that was a lot of it. And so I got these from Planner Chick Designs. I actually just hauled these. I think they're so gorgeous. And so when we separated, like I said, we still lived together. We still, until Christmas. And Christmas, some stuff went down. Not went down, but some stuff happened, basically. And I was so heartbroken and so just, I don't know, it was just crazy. So he ended up moving out the weekend, let's see, oh, this one starts in January, the weekend after Christmas. So I think it was like the 27th, the 28th. I stayed at my sister's on the 26th, 27th. I stayed at my sister's house, and he moved out the next morning. So that being said, I mean, and it's nothing, like, I still love the guy. Like, he still comes over and helps out around the house and stuff. He is actually the one I talked about. I got some lawn stuff. He actually still comes over and does the lawn and stuff for me, because I'm allergic to grass. So I can, don't get me wrong, I will get out there and mow grass, but oh my gosh, I will feel miserable. I'm gonna wipe these out real quick. So on top of moving and us splitting up, and just everything has just been crazy in my life, and I have just been so overwhelmed and just simply gilded. Gorgeous. I'm just gonna use this to And as much as I wanted to film, I just didn't have it in me to film and do anything. I was looking for my cutter, my washi cutter. I don't know what it did with it. There it is. It's just a Cricut thing. So, and then just trying to figure out stuff, just trying to work trying to work and do stuff myself and figure it out. I mean, I'm grateful my kids are older, and that was not his dad. That was my second marriage. I wonder if I should pull, yeah, because that's not going to stick to that. So, my kid's dad and I we've actually been separated since like 2010, I guess, so over 10 years. So, and then I had remarried, sure. And we had been together since 2014. So, still not easy. Still very hard to deal with, and for my kids and me. And so yeah, I was trying to learn how to go back to doing everything myself, kind of, and I'm very hard-headed, and I am very, like, get it done yourself. Like, don't ever depend on somebody else, just because that's the kind of life I grew up in. My mom depended on my dad for a lot, and when they split up, she didn't know what to do. Like, it was just heartbreaking to watch. But I stepped in that role and helped her out tremendously, or I like to think I did. She's no longer here, so can't exactly ask her, but I know I did. Like, I took care of a lot of stuff for her, helped her out. Me and my sister both did. This is just a EK Tools. It's like a slice tool, but it's like the off-brand version, if you will. So, I mean, and I never want my kids to feel like, don't get me wrong, I want my kids to know responsibility. Definitely. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. But I don't ever want my kids to feel like they had to become a mom early on or become a caretaker early on, because that's what I felt. And it was very hard growing up due to that. And I still dealt with that, because me and my sister are actually 9 years apart. So with that being said, I kind of was her second mom, because my mom worked a lot. She worked a ton. She worked sometimes 3 jobs. That's a lot on a person. Sure, maybe I should have switched up the colors and not just used one color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my weekend, because my weekend routine is way different than my weekly morning routine anyway. So and I just don't want my kids to ever feel like they had to grow up too early. So that being said, I kind of, we'll do pink. So anyways, I just, especially after my first marriage failed, I definitely didn't want, because I was a stay-at-home mom for quite a few years before. I'd been working probably a year maybe before we separated or divorced, and so, but it wasn't like the job, like I'm very blessed to be in the type of job I'm in now, because it's a lot, don't get me wrong, but I'm able to make do. So, okay, how many hours? Let's see, 10 to, let's say 4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waste washing. Just kidding. I'm gonna use washi, and I am going to actually just, I think I'm gonna, because I don't have a whole lot going on because I'm at home, so I'm gonna use these full boxes across my work week. So what I'm gonna do is, because this is essentially my work time is at 8 to 4, and I work through lunch at home. And actually that's what I was, when I was at work, when school was out, but I was still having to work, that's actually what I was doing. I would just go in at 8 to 4 and come home early and just work through lunch. Or I would stay till 5 on some days and leave early on Fridays. So just kind of depending on whatever I felt like doing. My boss was pretty lenient. He's kind of one, as long as your work is done, I don't really care. He's like, you know what you got to do type thing, which I am so grateful for. And with that being said, I know everybody's so excited about gas being down. It's hard to like talk about. I work in the oil field industry, so gas being down means we're not working. My hours are cut. That was the other thing. I was like, yeah, there's stuff I gotta talk about. So not only am I working from home, which is good because I do save on gas, my hours were cut and my pay was cut because of this whole COVID-19 and because the oil industry being down. So it's hurting any which way you go. Like, it's so scary. So I think I'm gonna use, let's use this pink one. These are from Planner Kate. This is a work from home sticker. I really want to start, because I've been like, this last week since I had my nieces too, I definitely was like waiting to sleep till as late as possible, because I was only getting like 2 hours of sleep at night because of the 11-month-old. And so I was not getting sleep very well. And then I was sleeping in the living room on the couch with my other nieces because I didn't want them to wake up and get freaked out because it wasn't their house and their rooms. So essentially I probably got like maybe 2 hours of sleep a night, if that. That's probably pushing it. And my daughter would try to let me take a nap when the baby was napping, but then the other ones would start yelling, and I'm such a light sleeper that I couldn't. And so trying to work from home during that point in time, so I was not getting up early, and plus I didn't want to make noise and wake the babies or wake any of them up before they had to get up. And so it was so crazy though. I told my sister, I'm like, I don't know how you do it, I'm going nuts. And she's just laughing. She's like, yeah, I know, I do too. But and I was like, I was trying to work, and then my nieces were doing homework, schoolwork, my kids were doing schoolwork, and I was trying to feed the baby and feed the toddler. I was going nuts, guys, going nuts. And so I was like, I don't know how you do it. I envy, like, I don't envy her. I tell her all the time, I'm like, dude, I am so super proud of you. Like, you are so freaking amazing. Like, I couldn't do it personally. I have 2 kids, and that's plenty. There's no way in heck I could deal with more than that. You moms out there that have multiple kids, oh my gosh, even just one kid's a lot. And my kids are older, so I take that for granted. And I've told people, I'm like, man, I take my 2 kids for granted. I take working from my office for granted because I get to be at the office while they're at home with their little quarrels. And now I have to be at home and hear them argue over everything. It's been rough, guys. It's been rough. So I'm gonna use this one because I like to use this on Coffee Monday. Let's see. Let's do it like right here. So have you, oh, I forget these boxes are bigger. Anyways, so life has just been one huge, I don't even know how to explain, one huge obstacle, I guess. But I've gotten through it and we're doing good. So, you know, I can't complain very much. Let's do this one on Tuesday. You know, I'm like, it could be worse, you know. It could be so much worse. So I'm grateful for what I have, even though other stuff kind of didn't work out. You know, I'm still grateful that I do have other. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this one on this night because we do movie night on this night. Hey, those go together. I just noticed that. Sorry. I'm a nerd. Yeah, so it's just been crazy. So I have been planning. I just kind of... I got this planner late because I wanted to do the hourly. Anywho, so have you seen the new Erin Condrens coming out? I love them. I love the layers. I know a lot of people are going to go for the floral. I really like the layers. We're going to do this one because we do game night on Tuesdays and Thursdays, actually. So I am loving the neutral layers. That looks really cool. And then I did see they were going to put the half hours in these, and the hourlies, which I think is pretty cool. On the time frame, I don't know how that's going to work out because I kind of like how, because I don't go to bed till like say 10. And I need to get up at 8. I mean at 6, but I don't. But when school comes back in session, I probably will. So, I don't know. And then, so I have the Daily Petite also. And I don't know how that's gonna go. Because I've seen a lot of spoilers that she's doing it on a coil. But I don't know how big she's, because if she's doing it this size, I'm like, don't really need that. I mean, it's pretty much, I mean, it's a pretty size bigger than what the Daily Petite is. So, and I like my Daily Petite, so I don't know, I'm kind of torn. We're gonna use this one on Saturday because that's usually my cleaning day. So I don't know. I'm anxious to kind of see what she's doing. I mean, that's cute, but I guess I could use that on Sunday. I really like this one, though. I love Converse shoes. Maybe I'll use this one, because I try to use Sundays as, like, my refresh, I'm just not a fan of, like, the lingerie type thing on here. But I can use that other box in my Daily Petite. Okay, so there we go. Alrighty, so my little thing came off there. I was like, what in the world? So celebrate, we can definitely use this one. I don't know what time my sister's gonna do go live on Facebook, probably, or live or Zoom. I don't know what she's gonna do yet. This is my niece's first birthday, and they're gonna be out of town. Not like that, they work out of town is the deal. And so they're gonna just go, they'll be over there, so you kind of can't do anything like that around. So that's kind of the deal. Let's see. I don't think she has like any. I could do this because it's kind of like we're gonna kind of FaceTime to tell them happy birthday. Do my weekend banner. I'm just gonna do this up here. I love their script. I actually just bought some. I think I bought a kit from her, or printable, and from Planner Pixie-Co. I absolutely love it. Okay, so chore list, you know what? We're gonna stick that like right there just to kind of, just because I can. Just cause. So, that kind of came up a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. Guys, let's get into it. Okay, 13. Let's see. I'm done with that one. I am... My back is killing. I've been having back pains, and oh my gosh, my back is killing me. Okay, I will never use flights because I don't fly in anywhere. I don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and take those off and throw them in my trash. I don't fly. I am terrified of heights. Sure. Okay, on Monday, what do I have to do Monday? Let's see, I'm gonna work at this time. I just do like my house stuff in here. I'll do my work stuff in my daily petite, which I've already showed part of that, but I actually gotta add a lot of work stuff because some stuff changed. Sorry, I shed a lot. So we are going to be in zone. Sorry, I'm like thinking. So I could use those and those. And you know what? I could use this as my zone cleaning. We're in the bathroom this week. So we're gonna do zone 3. And I can put my little, I think maybe. No, I lied. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this right here. And let's see. I do, and this will be my meals. I don't remember if she has a, she does have this one. I can use. I'm just gonna, oh no, I don't like that. I'm kind of thinking about changing this Celebrate one because it's kind of coming up right there and it's gonna drive me bonkers. So plus they have these adorable, so I can use, I think I'm gonna use this one. Oh, there's one that says birthday. I think these are adorable with the little washi tape. So we're gonna use this one right here. Like I said, I don't know what time she's gonna do it at. We're just gonna sit it right there. And we're going to put this right there. And this right here. I think down here is where I'm going to use my, let's see, I have these 4. As my like cleaning things from Fly Lady. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I'm just gonna kind of do that. And she emails, sorry, I'm gonna turn it this way. She emails daily on your missions. And then that is not where that went. I'm going to use these. Sorry, I'm comparing size. Okay, yeah, let me use, not that. Let me use these like appointment labels, because those are like the same size for the most part. They're a little off, a little bit bigger. Those are. So, what are y'all's Easter plans? Of course, we're not doing nothing. I napped all morning after my nieces left late, kind of later, not late, but about 7 yesterday. And I just kind of relaxed and watched TV for a little bit. Actually, I watched planning videos. And then this morning, I kind of slept in. And then I went to the couch and was turned on TV and took a nap. That's how my days went. And then now I'm like, oh, okay, I've got to get some planning done. Okay, so got that. Okay, so sorry guys. We're gonna go ahead and use our evening routine. Don't want to use the same color. Oh, those are kind of a little bit different. I already used this color. So, okay. I need to know what y'all's thoughts are on this, because do y'all use your evening routine as like cooking dinner, picking up the house, like kind of tidying up in the last little bit, or do you use your evening routine as like your shower, your reading, your, you know, stuff like that? Like, I need to figure out, maybe one should be like my early evening and my, I don't know. I'm just like, why is everything gotta be all difficult? Like your dishes and, you know, stuff like that. Which I try to do that as soon as I pick up. I don't pick up anything. After I do the dinner, after we eat, I try to do my dishes. That way they're not sitting there. And I don't try to leave them. I actually need to do them because I didn't do them last night. I was so exhausted from the week. I was just like, I'll get them tomorrow. I still haven't done them yet. I had to do them tonight though. So I think we'll use this one here. I love these colors. They're so pretty. I honestly don't have a whole lot to do because I normally, like, Fridays I used to get allergy shots, but they're not doing those right now because of COVID-19, so none of that. I do have some deco. I love how all my kits started like over here on this side of me and ends up over here. I don't even know how that happens. I don't even know. That's a doctor's appointment on. That won't be happening. So no, on Saturday I gotta do laundry. Let me just put it right here. Be okay. It should be okay. Plan next week. We are going to do that on, I think Wednesday is when I'll do this. I will have to go get groceries this Saturday because I went this week and don't plan on it. I know we needed a couple of things, but I don't remember what, so I figured it's not important. So I am going to wait, and if I can remember what it is, I'm gonna have my ex go get them for me. Bring them. Okay, set that there. Let's see, we do movie night on Wednesday. So we'll do that around 6. Actually, let's put this in a box. in frame there. We're gonna stick that right there. So I really love these boxes, so I'm gonna use these for game night. We do game night on Tuesday. We just do it after dinner. We actually didn't get to we do it Tuesday, Thursday. We actually didn't get to on Thursday because my nieces were here, and that would have been not good. So we'll do some games on these 2 nights. And then let's see what else. Let's see, Etsy birthday order book of the week. I keep doing that. Bill due packaging. Rent's not due yet. I'll probably put in more, excuse me, my filming stuff on my weekly, my petite daily. I'm gonna put some of this deco up here though, because why not? Okay, we're gonna, kind of looks like the Grove. Little bucket. Okay, so we're gonna cut that off just a smidge and like stick it right there over that. To-do list. Planner girls, of course we have that. Face mask, yeah. I actually haven't done that. I need to, I just haven't done it. I love the way some of the girls do that and they cut off parts and stuff. Oh, so stinking adorable, but I don't know what my deal is doing that. I'm just like, I feel so bad cutting him. I don't know why. And just cutting part off because I try to use them like that. And this one, I'll just stick right there. A pin. And let's do this one. We're just gonna stick this one right there, just cause. Okay, I think that's good. So, I think this is how it's gonna be. I'll have the ending picture on my Instagram. It's actually Amber_Martinez02. I don't remember. I'm trying to figure out like Amber Plans or Plans with Amber. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out and get it switched over. So they'll be with that on there, and it will have my paper clips. So we'll see y'all later. Bye guys.